Well, he was just very upset about it, and he was very concerned about it, and he was very hurt by it, and he was very troubled by it.
Did he make any statements that he'd heard this from Dean before or hadn't? Or did he make any statements, this is the first time I ever heard this, or any statements to the effect that I'd wondered about it, but when you tell me, Dick, I believe it? I'm just trying to fantasize.
Not that I recall, Senator, and I was very upset that day. I know John Mitchell is one of the best friends I've ever had. I love him, I admire him, and it just broke my heart that his name was even mentioned in this thing, and the president was spending part of his time to help me with a personal situation. But I do not recall the president saying anything like that.
Well, I guess the summation then of your recollection is that the president gave the impression of receiving the information for the first time or having received much of the information shortly before your meeting with him.
Yes, sir. That's how I would interpret his conduct, what he said, his demeanor, and his attitudes.
Did he indicate that he knew anything about that break-in when you told him about it?
No, he did not. Mr. Dash, you have to be very careful there. I'd like to rephrase the question for you, if I can. I suppose the question would probably be, did he indicate he knew anything about it, rather than anything about the break-in? And the president said, when I told him, I know about that. That's a national security matter. You stay out of that. Your mandate is to investigate Watergate. Now, he didn't say he knew about the burglary. He said he knew about the report. And I think that's a vital distinction to be recognized.